At 6, the Grand Isle County State's Attorney is reacting to last week's sentence of a convicted fentanyl trafficker. He thinks Michael Larrow Sr. deserves a tougher sentence. ABC 22's Isabel Shoneman is live in the newsroom with more on why the county's top prosecutor thinks this case is setting a precedent for future ones.
Yeah, Lauren, Grand Isle County State's Attorney Doug DeSabato says he's, quote, beyond disappointed in the sentence handed to habitual offender Michael Larrow Sr. DeSabato told me his priority is defending public safety and says with a light sentence like the one you'll hear about momentarily, he's afraid it will enable other drug dealers to continue to profit. Just one case on a list of drug-related sentences in the state of Vermont. Michael Larrow Sr. of Grand Isle County appeared in court last week for a contested sentencing hearing related to charges of fentanyl trafficking and sale or distribution of heroin. Grand Isle County State's Attorney Doug DeSabato says Larrow is a habitual offender.
I asked the court, or I suggested the proper sentence would be 15 years to life on the fentanyl trafficking and 15 years to life on the heroin sale and a $20,000 fine.
DeSabato tells me Larrow pled no contest to fentanyl trafficking and pled guilty to the sale or distribution of heroin.
The court had the option or had the authority to sentence this defendant up to and including life in prison, as well as a $1,250,000 fine.
But he says the court ruled much differently.
Walked out of the courthouse without any to-serve jail sentence, without a penny of a fine, and potentially could be discharged from probation in 2 years.
According to court transcripts, Vermont Superior Court Judge Samuel Har said, despite the nature of the crime, quote, there is no suggestion in any of those materials that Mr. Larrow at any time had been other than a street-level dealer who was selling narcotics to support his own habit. Mr. Larrow is here today accepting responsibility for that behavior, but DeSabato says he thinks Larrow deserved a tougher sentence.
I'm very worried that it's going to encourage or embolden people that are already engaged in this to continue to do it and potentially expand their area to Grand Isle County.
DeSabato says his goal was to protect the public from drug sales.
I respect the decision by the court. We have to, but that doesn't mean I have to agree with the decision. The majority of our community, based on my interaction with them on a day-to-day basis, is they expect more than this.
Despite Larrow being served no jail time, DeSabato tells me he believes the case could be referenced as a precedent in future drug-related cases and worries future drug traffickers that appear in court might get a similar sentence. Live in the newsroom, Isabel Shoneman, ABC 22 News.